Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They stop him at the 22, but that's some important breathing room on this drive.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw it on first down. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. With the catch, it's Parker. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Makes a quick grab. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Cornhuskers will line up to kick it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to this receiver downfield.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught near the sideline. It's Green. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. He keeps it on the design run. Runs through the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Brooks. And he'll be brought down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Now it's another broken tackle. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Touchdown, Florida. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds them.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, getting him more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
And he takes it around the 20. But he's got some space here. Touchdown, Gators. A special teams lightning strike here in the national championship game. What a moment. Punt return for a touchdown here in the national championship game.
Boy, his vision and focus were locked in. I mean, you're right. He's thinking, I'm in the national championship game. It's time for me to make a play and put my stamp on this game. And he did that right there.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Again, he makes it second and medium. They'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
They're going to run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He'll throw it now. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Florida. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Makes the ground. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The Huskers keep the football on the move. And at first down, right back to the running game. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's Brooks. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Of course, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They get him down, but not before an explosive run play in this wildcat look. It's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense really clicking here. Trying to find some room. It's Brooks. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. He's just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half game down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Raiola. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. And to get something going right now. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Raiola. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. And the Huskers moving quickly down the field here. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that 1st down.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a quick grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive positive yards like that, you can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Looking right, this one caught. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
To throw, it's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Yeah, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The Gators will have to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position.
Chris, that's not exactly how they're anticipating this fake would go. While it's easy to say, if you're going to throw it, just leave your quarterback and the offense out there. But there is an element of surprise that plays into any good fake punt. It just didn't work out this time.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. The pass rush closing in. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Third down out of the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Cornhuskers, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. On the ground, it's Brooks. Powers through. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Lagway. On the move now. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
All right, let's get it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Grinding away on the ground. Fighting off the defender.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Same tailback, another carry. Look out, room to run here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Takes the handoff again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll run it from the gun. But the power run is stuck, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line, and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Florida Gators.